is a national speaker, a motivational speaker, a health guru, a TEDx speaker, a magician, a comedian, a juggler.
And sugar-free.
And sugar-free, most
Coming up
importantly.
on 3 years sugar-free, and I've proven one thing for sure, that being sugar-free does not stimulate hair growth. I've been testing this like crazy.
This is true.
But today I want to talk about the organs and what happens. So the brain, the liver, and the heart, these are the three most affected organs by sugar. And the brain, the reward system, the second you taste sugar, it stimulates this reward system. Yeah, dopamine, the same one that gets triggered when you gamble or sex or drugs. So there's no chance of addiction there, of course. The liver, two kinds of molecules in sugar, glucose and fructose. Glucose is great. You know, this body knows what to do with it. If we don't have enough, we make our own. Fructose, the liver processes it, doesn't have enough room to store it. So what do you do when you have too much stuff? Get a storage locker? That's what the liver does.
Well, and it also brings that when you get that feeling of you're brought down.
Yeah, that's the crash.
You think that's
the other
crash.
side. But, you know, it stores it, the love handles, the arms, the legs.
Sure. And it's not just sugar. I mean, we're talking about white foods, breads that convert to sugar, rice, potatoes, all that stuff converts to sugar.
So we could get into that, but really, I like to talk about helping people get
track.
away from the big stuff. The heart, you know, cholesterol and fat's taking the beating, but it's really sugar that damages the vascular walls and precipitates plaque and the buildup and heart disease. So these three organs are the biggies. So what I want to do is just show you what happens. You're going to hold that net right there. That's a fishing net.
Barry, you always get me wrapped up into this stuff.
This is what happens to the organs. They have no idea what to do. Here, I'm going to throw you the liver. The liver's down. The liver's down. Lindsay, don't worry, I've got it. And here we go. Amanda's going to catch the heart.
Okay, where? I'm catching the heart. Where is
the
Yay!
She has a safety net right there. Your safety
I'm like,
net.
wait, which one's the heart? Okay, I knew it wasn't which one it wasn't. They were
It's
going
not the
so
gallbladder.
fast. Duh.
Your job, your safety net is to get away from sugar so you can decide the relationship you want with the stuff going forward.
Okay, a couple things. Your book, I Love Me More Than Sugar. One thing this book does that's so great is sugar comes in many different names on labels. And tell us some of the ones. We know high fructose corn syrup, but what about organic maple syrup? I mean, there's a cookie at Whole Foods I love with organic maple syrup. Why can't I eat that?
So you can. What I talk about is people getting just 30 days away from the addiction so that they can decide what they want. Right now we're on a treadmill. You know, we're put on it at birth, bribed, rewarded, and punished with sugar, and it happens fast. One of the big things people say is, I'm never going to be able to eat anything yummy.
And you always have these recipes that are amazing.
These are wheat-free, sugar-free, and dairy-free. And you will go, she's going in, right on morning TV.
What's the ingredient in this that made this kind of
sweet? So this is almond meal, and this is cacao.
Key.
Yeah, chocolate. Pure chocolate without any sugar added to it, and the frosting is made of coconut milk.
I know a lot of paleo recipes are made with almond flour.
That's good stuff.
Coconut flour. It is good stuff. There are so many ways to replace sugar and gluten and all that. Breaking up with sugar, one is F, eat your fruit. Two, he says, replace your junk food.
Yeah, we just eat junk food,
E, examine what you're eating.
Over 50 names, I have them on my website. If it ends in O-U-S-C, you can't pronounce it, or there's a cartoon character on the label. It's probably got
Great
sugar
rule to live by. And 4E, of course, is exercise, so living sugar-free. We have all the information up on Barry on our website. Go to colotv.com, click on Hot Topics, and then scroll down to Sugar-Free Barry. Barry,
and you'll
always
see Amanda
a pleasure.
eating that cookie.
I love your advice. Thank you.
Yeah, you're the best.
What cookie? Oh, they're called Hail Marys at Whole Foods.
Goes.
They're super good.